What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Rust. So I'm actually recording these back to back. We've put down a couple of doors, but while this is smelting, we're going to go on an adventure again. We're going to build first. What we're going to do is build a few things first. We're going to improve on our base a little bit. Let's go downstairs and kind of think of what we need, because we don't need to craft up in our house. Doing these back to back just because being a day ahead is always good. That way I never fall behind with these things, and I'll be able to post them every day. So the idea is to have foundations go all around the base with like this. But the thing is, I would love to have one right here. So let's see if we can make a foundation out of this. We're going to go with wood planks, and we're going to make 80 of them. And we're going to build a foundation and see if we can place one right here. I think we can tease it into working. I hope we can. We can tease one right there. We can get one right there. We can get one right there, one right there, one right there. One right here, I believe. Yep, we can get one almost all around, but like for some reason it's not. Okay, you can place one right there. Can I place one right here? No, it's just too steep. That's all it is. If I wish I could put one right here, but it just won't let me. I don't think you can put one anywhere over here. So that's okay. Only you can place one right there, but that doesn't really help the case. So essentially what I'm trying to do is just build up this base to a better standard, but without having to be able to place a foundation right there. It kind of sucks. But we do need a few more pillars, two more we need a bunch of pillars actually. Let's make a bunch of pillars. We need to make sure the pillars actually go essentially one above the base. Don't know how I'm gonna get them to go that high. I think that the highest I can get is by jumping is where they currently are. Oop. And whoop. Yep, that's the highest I can get them, is where they currently are. I'd love to put one right here, but I can't. But it doesn't really matter because there's no way they can. This guy in full Kevlar right here. Unless that's a zombie, I don't know what to do. Let's make a wood storage case. Wood storage box. And let's put this right here. And put generally our stuff away. Let's make a sleeping bag actually. Just trying to get stuff done, and I don't want to get killed in the process, because then we're going to have to regather all this. We'll just take a rock with us. We don't really need a torch. We don't need pillars. We'll take half the food just because. And we good. Let's just go check it out. Make sure this guy is actually not a person. It might be a black zombie. Not sure, but it looked like full Kevlar. It honestly looked like full Kevlar. But I could be just seeing things. It could have been a zombie, one of those like darker zombies chasing someone, or I know I have a hatchet inside, but I'm just gathering this since it's right here. Actually, a lot of the rocks are coming back, and I still need some more metal. So we're trying to get a day ahead on these videos, so tomorrow I'll still be recording it. I told myself this because I want to get this base at least decent, to the point where it's disconcerting and not even worth attacking, because it would just waste too many materials. So let's go ahead, and I'm thinking of some things, but it's going to take a lot of wood. We're going to have to go to Death Valley. And Death Valley generally isn't the funnest place to go. Let's, we're going to still go outside with this stuff, because some of this stuff we don't need. I mean, we can put the rest of our metal in there. I think probably the metal's done cooking. This should actually bring us up to one more. I think one more door should come out of that. Let's put that in there and put the stones in there. And let's continue to work on our base a little bit more. So let's think about what else we want. What else do we want? I would love like a wood gate, like one of those really good wood gates right there. I kind of want to wall this out as well with pillars. So one here. One here. Where's the next wall? I can't see it in the tree. Nope, that's not it. I think that's it. And we need more pillars. Surprisingly, you need a lot of pillars in this game. 4. Boop. One in the corner. And one right there. One right there. And one right there. And then we can put walls on those. And then we have walls around the walls of our base. Makes the base look a lot more better than it actually is. Obviously, we're going to need a ton of wood to wall this in. But we can obviously do it. Not with the amount of wood we have, but we can make a few right now. Which we will, because I don't think I'm trying to think, do we need wood for something else? Do we require wood for anything else? I don't think so. Make 5 right now, which is not bad. Put the one, see, this is why I wanted to put the wall right here, but the way the foundations work, I can't. So we're just going to go like this. And boop, boop, and we're just going to go around with walls around the entire outside, which is good because it adds another layer to the outer of the base. And if they really do feel like breaking in or somehow crawling, I think I'm going to have to do more foundations around the outside now, but that's fine. It's just more wood, that's all it is. If they really do feel like getting in there, they're not going to be able to get out unless they have explosive charges. The one bad thing that this causes is if somebody puts down a barricade right here, they can hop up on the barricade, hop up on the wall, and then blow up one of these walls and just get a layer higher. And I guess the walls are probably the best choice, but I could actually make these walls go all the way up. But again, that's more wood that we don't have. Let's go check on and see if we can put down another metal door before we go out and gather. We're going to take a trip over to Death Valley. I know Death Valley sounds disconcerting, but it really isn't too bad. Surprisingly and generally enough, it really isn't that bad. We're just going to leave this behind because we don't need it. We're going to take our torch with us in case it does start to get dark. I want you guys to be able to see. We've got exactly 200. That is a snipe and a half. Metal door, boop. We'll plop that down. We're going to turn this off, turn that off. We don't have anything cooking anyway. Just so people think we're not home, because we're not. Which actually is a worse thing. We should probably just leave it on, but I'm going to put down that door. Boop! Alright. And then this is the way to Death Valley, but it also... Death Valley has a balls load of resources if nobody's been over there in a while. It should take approximately 10 minutes for us to gather this all together, but we're going to think about more things to talk about. So I actually applied for a Twitch partnership 2 days ago. The disconcerting thing with that is essentially the way that partnership works is like 500 plus concurrent viewers at most times, but they have disclaimers saying like, oh well, if you stream a unique game, if you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that, or if you do something specific, or if you're a YouTuber, and all these different things go into it, and then you can get a partnership. So I just went for it. I mean, I can apply as many times as I possibly want to. It's not like I don't get viewers. I got like I think 178 or something was my max last week, which was absolutely crazy. I think this weekend, Saturday at 10 a.m. is when I regularly live stream games, PC games at least. I think I'm going to be live streaming. People don't like how I jump around when I run everywhere because it slows me down. But it's just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm going faster even though I'm not. So this is Death Valley. But you can already see there's 3 rocks within walking distance. The sun is actually going down, which is not good, because it gets way too dark to be able to find some of this stuff, so. But I think somebody's been here. Somebody might have been here. Somebody, when you build here, you're asking for trouble. Because this is the place, I'm trying to jump to see the buildings. This is the place where everybody goes for materials most of the time, so. Alright. Let's just go ahead and gather some of this stuff before we get to the point where it's too dark to see where everything is. But see, like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things I see within my sight. And there's pigs and so much stuff over here. That's why I wanted to come here. Shouldn't take too long. I should have made a metal hatchet, but I just had enough metal for the door, so that's what I wanted to build first. I think the walls that I did, I think I'm going to bring them all the way up, just so, and then put ceilings on them just to have like an extra layer. People think they might be breaking into my house, but they're definitely not. This is the noob city that's actually friendly right here. Apparently they're friendly. I talked to him on the server before, but I still wouldn't want to go over there because I don't know if I seem friendly to them. I haven't really come into contact with any of them yet. Actually, I came into contact, I think, episode 3, which was the first time on the server I talked to the guys. Somebody did say turn up your game volume so you can hear them, but I can what you're hearing is what I hear. I could probably barely hear them as well. I probably might have... Oh, I didn't even see these. These probably just spawned in. That's crazy. I can't really turn up the game volume or it'll be beyond loud and absolutely annoying. So, not much I can do when it comes down to talking to people in the game. I mean, I could go back to those parts and like increase the volume, but then everything else will be too loud, and I just don't think it's really worth it. I mean, you guys will probably make it out if you really listen, played it back a few times, but yeah, I think it's fine. So we're just gonna gather some more stuff up. We actually don't really need too much wood. I do want to put a wood gate down in front of the metal door just because that is much stronger. And they would have to break through that wood gate, and then they have to break through a bunch of other things, and they have to, it really would be hard for someone, even harder for someone to break into my base throughout the next few days. I am going to I play the game every 24 hours for 20-30 minutes or so it's not like I'm on here all the time. I could check up on it in between, but it really isn't worth it. I mean, like, if somebody's raiding me, I don't have a gun to defend myself, so regardless, they're gonna get my stuff. Unless I, like, scare them away and be like, hey, I'm here, dude, get out of here. Oh, please don't see me, Wolf. Please don't. Oh, he saw me. Problem with this wolf. And we're going to try and kill him. We're going to attempt. We're going to try our best. If we die, we have a sleeping bag. We can always run back here. Come on, use my bandage. Thank you. Alright, awesome. Kind of do need some animal fat regardless, and some cloth, because we didn't really have much cloth, so this is good. This is good. You gotta look at the bright side of things, man. I might be almost dead. I might have been bleeding for a good amount of time. I could have infection from getting bit by a wolf, but you know what? I needed his cloth. Deal with it. Whatever. YOLO. Was that a gunshot? I sure as hell hope it wasn't. I'm just gonna grab this sulfur. Generally, the gray ones are sulfur, and the black ones are metal, but they obviously still give a little both. See, this gives stones and sulfur mostly, but it still will give metal here and there. Both of them give stones. One of them gives more metal and gives more of everything, but that generally gives you more sulfur. So if you're really, really going for metal, obviously get all the rocks, but if you're just looking for a good chunk of metal from one rock, go to a black one. If you're really, really in a rush for metal. So we're going to head back to base, which isn't too far of a walk. That was much shorter than I said it was going to be. It was only about 5 minutes long. I said it was going to be about 10, but we can improve on our base even more during the nighttime. Obviously, it's hard for you guys to see, so I might put some... I think I'm going to put some campfires around the base and just light it up a little bit. And that should help. One thing that I actually saw somebody else's base, I think it was during the series... they put campfires all around their base. I don't know if you have to maintain campfires, or do they just disappear after a certain amount of time, or they don't disappear at all. But if I put campfires around my base, I think that actually keeps them from putting foundations down. So I don't know. We didn't really get too much wood off of that, but we should get a good amount of wood, enough to build some more walls to put around our base. Or we could just build the gate right now. I think we're going to build the gate right now, because the gate will protect the main door, which is usually what people attack. So let's put the gate down. The big giant, big badass gate that I had in my multiplayer / single player first season. Obviously, if you haven't seen that yet, that link is down below in every single one of these videos. But we're gonna put down a big badass gate in this episode, which should be awesome. You guys should be able to see right now. It's perfectly fine. Kind of getting anxious for no reason whatsoever. Just having a little anxiety right now. A lot of things going on in life, a lot of things going on, and just spending time doing video games and stuff when I could be doing other things is kind of, it just adds the stress to your shoulders, but I'm feeling fine. That playing this game obviously is productive. Everything's awesome. I love doing YouTube, don't get me wrong. I love this, and I hope it's my job. I think I've said that 100 times probably. Let's close the door right there. And we got a little bit of metal. Not enough, or maybe just enough, or just under enough for another metal door, but we're definitely going to do the wood gate, which should protect our base just as much. So let's put this bad boy down in there. And let's grab the wood out of this. Oh, I think we might just have enough for just the gate part, but not the door to the gate. Wood gate. Where's the gate? I think it's up here. Where is it? Spike wall, wood gate. I just saw it. Wood gate. Oh, I put it all in here? No, I wanted my inventory. Derp. Herp, derp. Let's put that in there too. And we want the wood gate. Need 120. We need one wood gate way. 400. That's the biggest thing. Okay. So we're going to put down the wood gate way, but the wood door is only 120, which means we only need a little bit more. We could hit a tree for a few minutes. So essentially, I want this straight because I can't move this. I want it closest to the door as I possibly can get. Okay, that went right inside my base. Let's see what that looks like on the inside of my base. Hopefully it doesn't block anything. Oh god. Oh god. Well, it kind of helps though, because people can if people that kind of like adds like texture and stuff to my base. I don't know, it's weird. Obviously there's trees and stuff coming into my base as well. Will I be able to put a gate down now? Because it's going to be like inside my... what is going to happen? What did I do? Will I be able to put a gate down? And if I put a gate down, will I be able to get into my own house? Let's find out. I'm curious. We're just going to hit a tree because we just need a little bit of wood. Not a lot. Oh, we're getting shot by some D-bag. We're bleeding, we're gonna die, but we got into our base, so we're good. We're good, we got into our base. Oh god. We don't have any bandages. Where's the cloth? Make a bandage. Why live out here? TSN, what a dick. Bandages, bandages, bandages. Boop. Bandage. And 2. Okay. Awesome. This sucks. Okay. Okay, but we got health. We got everything good. We got about 20 minutes into the episode, so it should be a shorter one, but there's not much we can do. We can't leave our base. We can't put the gateway on there because he's just going to camp outside. But generally speaking, we should be fine. We should be all hunky-dory, good to go. We got, like, 3 doors down. We got the wood gate disconcerting as well. So yeah, we're gonna wait till tomorrow to play. Pretty low on health, so we're gonna have to go to the rad town, or not go to the rad town, because we need med kits. Can we craft a med kit? No. Okay, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. This guy's just gonna camp outside my house, so I'm just gonna log off. It really doesn't. Nothing's gonna happen if he does break into my base. So be it. Take my shit. I'll improve my base next episode. You can deal with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys later.